This is Jeffrey T. Ferteller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. Today's video is the fifth in our series on ITIL Service Transition. And I want to talk about an overview of the ITIL change management process. ITIL defines the best practice viewpoint. Many of us in the ITSM world accept that. And this viewpoint is that IT organizations provide value to the business through services. And so when we talk about change management, we're talking about changes to these services, changes to configuration items that make up these services. And so the ITIL framework is intended to give ITIL IT support providers an interactive role in the business. This tells you exactly how I can help the business be successful. And let's talk about from a change management point of view, shall we? So if we in IT want to provide value to our business customers in the form of services, we want to make sure that when we make a change to those services, it's low risk. And so that's why we care about who authorizes it, because is it at the right level that somebody's willing to accept that risk. We care about if that change is tested. We care about if that change has a backup plan. We care about usually if business has sign off for that change to go into production at that time. We talked about that before. So now let's go just a little bit deeper. So when we involve the business into our change management process, what we're doing is allowing them to help us help them be successful. I know that sounds a lot like Who's on First, the old Laurel and Hardy skit. But when the business allows us to make changes and we allow them to approve those the testing, when we allow them to approve when it goes into production, all that sort of thing, the relationship between IT and the business is strengthened. And it allows IT to align their services with what the business needs. And the more that those changes go in a low-risk fashion through change management, the safer that relationship is, the better bond that relationship becomes. Change management is not readily thought of as helping the bonds with the business, but it really is. When it lessens risk, it helps you lower the amounts of outages, the length of those outages, the impact of those outages, and how do we keep them from coming up again. Change management helps with those, and so we want the business involvement. This is Jeffrey T. Ferteller. Thank you for joining us in our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, leave me feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.